Welcome to 31 Days Through Proverbs on the Smart Believer podcast. I'm Pastor Blessed Uwoh, and throughout this month, we'll journey together through the book of Proverbs, one chapter at a time. Why Proverbs? Because Proverbs is God's handbook on how to live skillfully. It teaches us wisdom, not just intelligence, but the practical and moral skill of living well in God's Word. This wisdom has three dimensions: moral wisdom, for shaping your character; functional wisdom, for sharpening your competence; relational wisdom, for deepening your connections. Over the next 31 days, we'll uncover how God's principles guide us in everyday life, in our work, relationships, decisions, and even in our inner life. My encouragement is this: don't just listen, apply. Each episode will end with action points so you can practice wisdom, because wisdom grows through use. Let's walk together through this incredible book and discover how to live skillfully. Today, we'll begin at the very foundation, Proverbs chapter 1. And our key verse is Proverbs chapter 1 verse 7 in the Message translation. Start with God. The first step in learning is bowing down to God. Only fools turn their noses at such wisdom and learning. This opening chapter sets the tone for the entire book. Solomon makes it clear: wisdom begins with God. Wisdom is not just information. It's not about degrees, intelligence, or talent. It's about aligning with God's design for life. Start with God means acknowledging Him as the Creator, the ultimate source of truth, and the architect of reality. Bowing down to God is about humility. You can't gain wisdom with pride in your heart. Wisdom requires the posture of a learner, willing to be corrected, guided, and shaped by God's principles. Those who reject these are called fools in Proverbs. A fool isn't just someone who makes silly mistakes. A fool is someone who knows God's way and ignores it, choosing self-sufficiency instead. Proverbs 1 also warns against bad company, greed, and ignoring wisdom's call. But the anchor point is verse 7. Wisdom begins and flourishes only when God is at the center. What are the takeaways? Number 1, check your foundation. Is God the starting point in your decision making, or are you leaning on your own understanding? Number 2, adopt a learner's posture. Pray today: Lord, teach me. I don't know it all. Humility is the gateway to wisdom. Number 3, evaluate your circle. Proverbs 1 warns against those who entice us towards sin. Reflect on your relationships. Are they pulling you toward God's wisdom or away from it? Number 4, daily bow before God. Begin each day this month with a moment of surrender, acknowledging God as your source of wisdom. As we start this 31-day journey, remember, the first step in living wisely is not about strategies or formulas. It's about where and with whom you begin. Wisdom begins when you start with God. Join me tomorrow as we dive into Proverbs chapter 2 and further explore the book of Proverbs. Until then, live wisely, live skillfully, and stay rooted in God. This is the Smart Believer podcast with Pastor Blessed Uwoh. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and YouTube at Blessed Uwoh, and on Instagram at Blessed_Uwoh for daily wisdom. And if you are listening on YouTube, be sure to hit subscribe so you never miss an episode.